So this is just going to be a quick video. I haven't done a video in a couple of weeks. Just really haven't felt up to it. I've been ill and just catching up and just didn't have the head for it. But anyway, hopefully I'm okay now and I'm back. So I've got this envelope. This is just a mishmash of stuff that I've just brought out of my big tubs of scraps. So this is a coffee dyed envelope. I used stencil and coffee water or the reverse side of it, something like that, to do that. And I brought out a lot of stuff. I've got some other paper here. It's lined, you can barely see the lines. I may use a bit of that. I'm going to keep that as it is, I think, and maybe put a bit in there where you can see the lines. So anyway, I'm just going to crack on and get on with it, and I'll do a voiceover on what I'm doing. So to start with, I'm just going to use this little piece of fabric and cut that in half, and I'm going to stick it on either side so that I've got a little closure for the envelope. So I'm just going to use this stamp. Don't know where I got that from, so please don't ask. I'm not going to have the answer for you. But I'm just gonna splodge it around here, there, and everywhere. Not splodge it, but just not stamping as you would normally stamp. And that's the ink that I used. I just found this little piece of scrap as well. I love using up my scraps because they can sit there for ages, and then sometimes I think, oh, shall I just bin them? And this is when I get things out and start making up little random pieces of like ephemera with all the scraps. Collaging is, or making up masterboards and things like that, is also another great idea for using up those scraps. So I was deciding there what side I wanted to use, so I stuck with the side that I originally thought in my mind, and I'm just inking up with some Vintage Photo Distress Oxide. Now, I don't have any preference between Distress Oxide or the Distress inks. I just buy whatever is cheapest. I know the oxide obviously can get used for so much more than, you know, what I just use it for. So I'm just gluing on like the two sides so that it's kind of open in the middle a little bit, and then the little flaps on the other side as well. Oh yeah, trim a little bit off here because we can have a pocket at the top as well. And again, I'm just going to do some stamping. little pieces I was going to use for the little pockets on the other side, and I just chose these words, and I don't know where I got the words from, because again I just found them in my box of scraps. I'm just punching some holes in some of these scrappy pieces. That's just some embossed cardstock that I had, and I will feed some ribbons or like string through them. is what I made. Just using up all my scrappy pieces, bits that I have just laying around. So you know, you can get quite a lot. You could actually add more ephemera to this. Maybe it'd be a good idea to run a bead of glue actually down there. I shall do that now, just to keep that. Oops, don't know if that's straight or not, but there you go. There we go. So that's what you can do with an old envelope and your scrappy pieces. And you can pop that still nice and thin. You can pop that into a journal. I'm working on a journal right now, and that will pop in there. So yeah, that's my little make. Hopefully I'm back on a roll with my videos as of next week. So if you have any questions, just ask. Thanks for watching. Bye.